But I am back and ready to play more Mad Max. Come on, load the game. Oh, crud, I've got my own audio in the background again. There we go. Alright, we are back. Alright. So where were we? Crashing. That's where we were. I made it do too much at once, apparently. So, load up, try again. Make sure the bot's working here. I left them logged in for days. Oh, good. He didn't get banned or anything. Yeah, da, da, da. Okay, back again.
Oh, yap about your growing legend.
Try this again. Ah! Okay, so let's not use the map for a while then. I don't have like anything else lined up if Mad Max doesn't want to work. Although I could switch over to Final Fantasy 11. That wouldn't take too much work. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Okay, map does not want to. Mad Max doesn't want to work today. I'm just not going to use the map. I'll make things a bit trickier, but whatever. Okay. So before I do anything, I want to see if I can upgrade Chum's repair speed. That's great. Alright, let's just get going.
If the threat of Lord Scrotus is lessened, it will mean great tidings for us. As if she has sprung an angel's wing!
What was that? Weak buried wreck.
It needs repairs now.
Understood.
Come on.
Wait here.
Yes, gladly. It is my sacred place.
Huh. Maybe I need a stronger harpoon. Ah.
Well done, well done. Now we'll see what treasures lie inside.
Cool. Got 4 Griffa tokens for that.
Hurry, company!
Bring me the car.
Meant to pull out the shotgun.
Protected.
Come here. I think he's stuck. Come on. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, you hit the opus. Now I'm mad. And now my car eats him. I'm going to take his car. Because why not?
Seen me coming in this. Not right away.
This is mine now. Oh, he's almost out of gas. New vehicle. Yeah, yeah. Keep it up, keep it up. As long as I keep him happy, he won't kill me or my dog. I love doing that. I love flinging guys around like that.
Oh, these metal monsters! Scarecrows! The region is thick with them!
Didn't I take these down? Alright, let's collect our bounty. Da-da-da-da-da. Anybody home? Anybody want a poo in the face? No? Okay. Let's see, saw something up there.
Looks like they died embracing each other.
I don't want to have to come back. No, don't jump down, jump across. What in the... As grows do, people will be eating all kinds of creepy crawlers future resources run out. Yeah. They're pretty good too.
Oh, here it comes! The mighty duster!
I don't know what that was, but I want it.
By all that is holy! Hurrah!
A bit more. Oh, I'm out of shots.
Oh, saints! Gusts of evil come! Soon I shall be blotted out by windy terror!
You ain't getting away.
Stomp it! It will tear that tire right off!
That's a big load of scrap. Come on. Where do you think you're going, buddy? You ain't going nowhere. Ah, didn't mean to disconnect it. And a storm. I want to keep that vehicle intact. Got him. Can't see.
Henry lives to build the magnum opus another day!
He's a killer. I see it.
I like your work, driver. Keep it up and we're good.
You want to talk to me? No? Okay, fine. Okay, that should have been a big... Oh, what's this?
Yeah, heard whispers down the way about fitting your looks.
Ooh!
Supposed to be special.
A little less hairy around here now.
Any more of those around? No? Alright. Got something? Nope. Alright.
Don't talk, mudbug. Gotta get this job done.
Alright. So what can I upgrade, if anything? Handling would go down. I don't want less handling. I want more handling. Ooh. Increases the acceleration by 40%. I disconnected my controller again, didn't I? Every time I readjust myself, there we go, I end up disconnecting the controller. Alright, can't do nothing for tires. About suspension? Ooh, yeah. And boost. Should I go for more boost? Nah. Ripperoni rims, alright. Sniper rifle, harpoon. It's the next thing on my list is a harpoon. Chum's Holy Wrench. Oh hey, I got a new body? Ripper. Nah, I still like mine. Anything of color yet? Nope. About decals. Eh. Doesn't do much for me. Gain an attack boost. Top speed boost. Oh, that's the Rockstar logo. No wonder. Okay. Okay, that one's creepy. What else can we do while we're here? Well, now that I've got that, and we go back to neutral. No, I want to upgrade the harpoon next. That's number one. Storm passed? Alright, storm has passed. I'm parked on one. Dang it. Alright, level 3 harpoon, here we come. Boom! I still got 200 left over. Maybe I should go for the... No. Alright, now we are even more formidable.
Red tank! Shoot! Shoot!
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Best way to go!
And your lights are out. You hit my car. I harpooned your face. I think we're even. Shotgun shell? Yes. Alright, let's go. There's something out here. Or not. Maybe? Yes? No? Oh, why'd I open the map? I crashed the game again. Gotta quit doing that. You know, I actually don't think I'll go back to MadMax. Not tonight. It's throwing me too many problems. I'm gonna go something slower. Give me a minute here. I gotta set everything up. Okay, that's all set. That's all set. Don't need this anymore. And I just connected it when I set it down. Really trying to stream it caused it to crash. Okay, fine, I'll do a window capture, see if that works any better. It doesn't like to be streamed, apparently. Not with game capture, anyways. Alright. So, much slower paced game, I know. Come on. Why are you... And it's black. No, it's not. There it is. Where is the music? Oh, I forgot. I have the configuration set to like minimal sound. I'll fix that in a second here, because I can't do it in battle. Can I? Oh, I can. Up. I used to play Final Fantasy XI a lot. I got up kind of high, and I even went back for a little while. But the game just like wasn't fun. I keep missing. It's the downside of using a scythe as a warrior. But I found a private server, and it's actually kind of fun again. So this is what I've been doing in my off time. Seems like easy prey, but he does get 2 attacks. Okay, he's too far away anyways. Dang, keep missing. There we go. Accuracy bump. Still sucked. Uh-oh. Yes, please go away. Because I'm going to be hurt after this fight. There we go. And my food bump. Ah, rain. It's like the slowest part of the game is where I'm at right now. Because I'm alone, and I'm not traveling with a white mage or anything, I can't really heal myself. There it is. So I pretty much gotta sit here and, well, wait. And wait. And wait. It'll become a lot easier once I unlock dual classing. Still healing. It's hard to tell because actually the health is behind my head. Or my health is behind my head. I want to move over here. There. Now you can see my pathetically small health bar. Can I mirror my... like this? I want to mirror it. There we go. Flip horizontally. There we go. And just in time, my health is full again. See, I'm working on unlocking Death Knight, which is why I'm using the scythe, so I don't have to level it up again later. Poke. Dead. The fun thing about this game is you don't really need the mouse for anything. Because it was kind of designed for the PS2. It did still require a keyboard, obviously. I actually rather like Final Fantasy XI as it was. Back in the day when I played it all the damn time. But then they changed a lot of stuff, and it really just lost its appeal to me. Like, one of the things they did was level syncing, where you could change your level to match that of the party. And since you could level down, it meant you could stay in one area, in one team, and just level constantly. So you didn't need to go explore the other stuff, and you leveled really fast still. So it just kind of took... They wanted to get rid of grinding, but they did it in kind of a stupid way. So there was no, like, desire to do it anymore. Alright. Should I nuke him? No, he's like one hit away from death. Ouch! So am I, apparently. Come on! Okay. Cool. I managed to save my weapon skill use for later. Although now I've got a really long time to heal. Yeah, this is what happens if you don't buy potions. Which is something I may consider doing. Because this server is really cool with that. That they start you out with 1,000,000 gil, and they load the auction house daily, and everything costs 2 gil a piece. It seems cheap because you can buy like the best gear for your level really fast for really cheap, and basically get 500,000 items for the 2 gil a piece. But at the same time, they eliminated the oh great, now I need to compete with the auction house crap. What was that noise? I don't need any orcs wandering up on me right now. Okay, that's good enough for health. Work. Throw my boomerang at him. And I used my weapon skill, but I missed. Fun. Ooh, nice crit. Oh, I'm not too messed up. That's actually a decent challenge. The cool thing is you can check monsters before you fight them. Like, you can't tell an enemy's level or anything. But you can basically get a sense of if you're going to beat it. If it says even match or a decent challenge, you stand a chance at beating it. If it's rated tough or anything else, above tough, tough, very tough, extremely tough, I think was one of them, you have no chance alone. Yep, I don't have any magic. I'm a warrior. Warriors are the tanks. That's why their first ability is Provoke, which just instantly taunts an enemy into attacking and keeps aggro up on the warrior. The cool thing is you can actually still play with a controller even on the PC version, which I don't have set up, so it's not going to help me too much. Get over here. And heal again. Which I've almost leveled up again. So, where am I getting -2 intelligence? Probably my food. Da, 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 da. So yeah, I know this is pretty slow, but this is actually what I've been playing. Just because I like Final Fantasy XI. I'd be playing Final Fantasy XIV if I could afford an account, but I can't, so here I am. Looks like I lost a subscriber on Twitch. Oh well. People are going to subscribe and unsubscribe. Well, follow and unfollow, I should say. Come here, you little sapling. Ah, Orcish Mage, get away from me. I will fight you if I have to. Actually, I feel like it. After I check his level. Oh, easy. Easy prey. But now I've chained another one. Hi, dude. Wow, usually they aggro. You must be blind. Come here, dude. Let me hit you with my boomerang. Smack. I actually rather like slow MMOs like this. I'm not a big fan of, like, high action MMOs where you need to be, like, completely paying attention at all times. Okay, that wasn't enough to level me. Ah, he gets 2 hits per turn. It's not something I want to deal with. However, this rabbit, on the other hand... Come here, bunny. Fine. You get the boomerang. Smack. That should give me a level. And I'm running out of space. So one thing I don't like is how little inventory space you get. Because you get 30, but then most of it's taken up by equipment. Which most of this doesn't matter anyways, because it's usually all junk. Yes, I really want to dispose of that. Yes, I want to dispose of that. Yes, I want to dispose of that. So a good 16 items ends up being your equipment of your 30 item inventory. Where am I? This map still works, thank God. Okay, I want to head this way. Oop. Around that. Now that was 11 or 12? Oh, that was all 13. Sweet. 5 more levels and I can unlock dual classing. Well, I can unlock the quest to get dual classing. There's a difference there. Come on. Smack. Okay. Warp back home real quick. Well, not exactly home. Back to the city. Make sure I'm not missing any gear I need. Pick up some potions. No, I don't think I'm missing anything. Delay 495. Yeah, mine's faster. Only slightly weaker. And my armor should be good to like level 17, I think it is. Could change now. Defense 5. No, mine's still better. Okay. Oh, whoop! I want to get some potions while I'm here. Medicines. Grab a couple of these. And I grab 4 of them, just so that I know I have enough. Alright. These lizards are still ranked tough. Fun. I am all the way down there. Oh, I'm going to try to get back. So I can't warp again for an hour, or else I get hit with a weakness, which lowers all my stats, which isn't very good. Ah, goblins. Yeah, incredibly tough is like the highest you can see. Getting through this cave's not very fun. Tough. That's why it's never fun, because everything in here aggroes. Well, I'm gonna die. Because there's like no way to break aggro once you get it. And I am so far from the zone area. Oh, look, more goblins. They're going to chase me too. Even more goblins. Fun. If I'm lucky, I got those bats stuck. But I'm usually not that lucky. Ah. No. Uh-oh. Ah! Goblins! Spellcasters! Auto run is not being my friend. Come on. I need to get back up to the plateau I was at. And later I have to kill these things too. Luckily, as you level, their strength goes down to match yours. Well, it doesn't really go down, it's just you increase in stats enough. Down. I'm surprised I am still alive. Don't want to stop to use a potion. Gradually losing HP. Oh, fun. So the dude got me for poison. Ah, don't stop. Okay, zone is right over there. If I can get around these goblins, I can get out of here. Ow! I'm gonna die. I have 1 health left. And I'm dead. I'm gonna zone in dead. Okay, well, that sucked. Okay, that's self. Don't do that again. So I just lost my food buff. And amazingly, I'm actually moving at 2x speed, so... Alright, let's get some revenge. So I'm curious how much experience I get for even this. Kutos 420, how you doing? 174. That's not really worth it here. This one's actually a private server. I've just been messing around on it for the last couple days. I do have an actual account, but I haven't played in a very long time, and I don't exactly have the money to restart. But if I had the money for Final Fantasy XI, I'd probably end up playing 14 instead. Yeah, well, a lot of people don't like what they've done to the game, and a lot of the private servers aren't allowing a lot of the expansion stuff. Like this one is, I want to say it's missing the last like 4 expansions. You can still get the classes and everything, but other than that, like the areas and stuff aren't allowed. I just didn't like the direction they took Final Fantasy XI myself. They took it from a Final Fantasy MMO to a MMO based off Final Fantasy. Like, you can just completely ignore, like, the entire party element unless you're going after specific bosses. And I didn't really care for that. Like, the only reason I'm playing alone right now is I just started this character, so people don't know me, and he doesn't have dual classing yet. I used to play a lot back in 2009, and I was ramping up to build a Dark Knight DPS, but when I started working on it, I switched my warrior to using a scythe, because that's what was required of the build at the time. And when people started seeing the tank with a scythe instead of a sword and shield, I would get booted from groups left and right. So after a little while of that, I just said screw it, and left, basically. Because I didn't want to go through a sword and shield on my warrior up to 30, and then have to swap over to scythe and do the whole thing over again. But then, of course, eventually I saw, like, ninja and samurai and stuff. Well, you gotta remember, in Final Fantasy XI, back in the day, you needed a competent party in order to actually play the game. I mean, that was like my only complaint was, if you had a tank who didn't know what the hell he was doing and just dicked around, you would just wipe constantly. I mean, there was like no room for error anywhere. So I mean, I can understand why people didn't want the tank with a scythe. But at the same time, I was going to end up being Dark Knight. I wasn't staying a tank forever. In all honesty, in MMOs, I reject being the tank because I really don't like it. I don't like being the guy that's responsible for getting the party killed if I accidentally mess up my rotation slightly. And then when I went back, I went back like a year or two ago, and that's when I discovered the level syncing and everything, and basically taking a class from like level 1 to 50 in no time at all, and all that other stuff. When I went back, like I went and got Death Knight, I went and started redoing my build. And I went and, you know, started down that route with the, I think it was Death Knight Monk. Or no, Death Knight Warrior, Monk, Thief, something. I forget exactly what it was now. But, when I started doing that, I started noticing that the areas I needed to go do certain things, or get certain spells, or anything, there was nobody around. Basically, if you weren't at the uber high level just going for the max stuff, nobody cared. NPC all jobs? Like, how so? What do you hit me with? Fine. Okay, that's just no movement. Ow. Come here. I gotta set up macros. Oh, I missed. Yeah, that was MadMax when I first started Starsky. But I kept having problems with the game crashing, so I said, screw it, I'm going to Final Fantasy XI. Ah, that's a tough grunt. Going away. Hopefully he didn't see me. Okay, where the hell am I? I need to head east. You're probably tough too, aren't you? Yep. I'm a little screwed. Luckily I have potions. I had to use my 2-hour ability there. It makes all my hits critical strikes. Okay. Need to watch where I'm running more. How about you? Okay, you're easy prey. Come here, buddy. Oh, okay. Okay, so they officially made Final Fantasy XI even less of a Final Fantasy game with NPCs. I can see why they would do that with the server populations going down. I mean, this is just reportedly that I've read. With the server populations going way down and less likely to end up with a party that would work, it kind of becomes more apparent that you need some way to keep the mechanics working, I guess. Not a bad thing, I guess, but... Skeleton. Decent challenge. Alright, I'm going to heal up for this. Uh-oh. Wolf zombie. No, original Final Fantasies, you played alone, yes. But you had multiple characters in your party. So technically, they made Final Fantasy XI like a Final Fantasy game by, even though you're alone, you still needed other people. Alright, I'm going to run off to the side here just so that wolf doesn't decide to turn around. Come here, skeleton. Come on. Charge up my weapon skill. Nope. Wow. 758 experience? That's weird. I need to find more skeletons. Goblins. Wasp. Let's take out that wolf while I'm here. I mean, I've read that they made more and more of the game like soloable, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Because like I said, it turned me off that both times that I played, that if you weren't in a party, you were kind of screwed. Okay, there's a bunch of goblins there. Wait, they upped the level cap past 99? You know, I actually really dig MadMax. It's just the game kept crashing on me. And I finally said, screw it, I'm going to play something that's not going to crash. At least for tonight. I've been stoned. Decent challenge, I have almost full health. Let's go with this. Come here, ambusher. Ha, you missed. I shall not return the favor. God, I remember I had a friend who played since the release and said it, when after it was all said and done and they released level 175 or not 170, well, level 75 as the cap, that he did the math and it took him like a year to get one character up to level 75. Yeah, thanks for the follow, man. Poke the sheep. Oh, come on. You have another potion, right? Yeah, I do. Good. And I missed. Pop the potion now, 'cause it's only going to heal me for 100 anyways. Ow. Ow. What do you mean unable to see? He's right there. And again, thank you for the follow. Oh, now I need to heal. Yeah, I'm out of potions. Almost level 15, though. So yeah, I've been really exhausted from work, so this stream might be a little short tonight. And it's mainly due to the fact that I just need rest. But I've got a huge chunk of time off coming up. So I'll be able to stream a lot more. $171. He bound me. And I'm stuck here. Screw it. Throw my boomerang. He's going to attack me. Whoa, I just got a head rush. For like no reason. Come on! I want to kill the skeleton! I should have provoked. That would have worked. Too far away. Well, I might as well heal then. Oh, now all wears off. Oh, get back up. The hell? There we go. Come here. Boom! Damn, 910? Alright. Kill the Weaver. No, not my accuracy. Did I resist it or something? Yes. Good. Because lowering my accuracy with a scythe sucks. No, you don't. Told you. No, you don't. Butcher. Butcher's a decent challenge. Let's get a little bit of health. Ah, there he is. He kind of popped up close. I think he might have saw me. Poke. Still only have slice at the moment. Poke. Poke. I didn't do it? Thought I was... Oh, okay. There's a thug. Easy prey. Means I should be able to kill it at half health. I really hope I just didn't aggro those bats. Okay, let's see if I can get into this leveling party thing. I do love the camera angles in this game sometimes. Ow. Triple ow. No! Okay, I need to heal. Heal, heal, heal. Sit and think about what you've just done. An honor the memory of that goblin you just slayed. No, 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 don't stand up. I still need to heal. Wanted the map. Where am I? Oh, I'm all the way up there. Okay. Again, slowest point in the game. Starting out. Once I get a dual classing, I'll generally take a sub-white mage or something, just so that I have the option of healing myself. Excuse me. I need to get up to 261 health. Yeah, it's going to be a while. Resist virus and improve defense. Berserk enhances attack but weakens defense. My defense is currently 97 with 73 attack. And it pretty much just flops those around, which is not something I want. It is night, so there is still skeletons around here. And since that's the monster of the moment on this server, it gives bonus experience from what I've gathered in the link shell chat. So it's pretty much hunt around for good things to kill. And that air elemental is not something I want to kill. This thing is. Great. Now if that air elemental aggroes, I'm screwed. Not like I had much of a hope anyways. Look like if he spams that drain spell, I'm kind of screwed. Smack! Hey Jared Hustler, how you doing? I'm only gonna cast it if I need to. There we go. Doesn't look like anything's gonna aggro me, so I'm gonna heal up while I can. That's why I joined this private server, man. I don't really care for what they did to the game, and this server has removed a lot of those options. Again, I rather enjoy slower moving MMOs. And the soundtrack of this game's great. The sound effects are great. I don't mind sitting out here on the plateau with no music because, well, I feel kind of like I'm actually there. And the visuals were pretty damn good for the time. They still are to me. Mad sheep, you're easy prey. I am just getting into this level. And this server has a lot of benefits too. Like the auction house is automatically stocked. I think it's every day. And every item costs 2 gil. On this server, you would be able to, well, buy everything 46.5 million times over. I'm not kidding. You can buy full suits of +1 armor for just 2 gil a piece. And they do that because they wanted, as the admins and creators said, they wanted to take the grind out of it. Your crafts level up 5 times faster. You actually move at a 2x movement speed. You don't lose experience if you die. I mean, yeah, it seems incredibly simplistic and cheap, but just from the little bit I've been playing, it's allowed me to enjoy the game without having to, like, worry about everything. And plus, a lot of the people I've talked to just in the chat is friendly, so I got a circlet? Like the armor circlet. Yeah, I found a circlet. Cool. You know, I didn't look to see if it was there, because I didn't think about it, actually. But, like, all of the named monsters are on, like, 5-minute respawn times. So, you can get them. You can get the stuff pretty easily. In fact, what am I near? Down there is the tumbling truffle. I don't know what that drops. Can I get to it from here, though? Well, I can't just jump off the edge. Like, they purposely left out, like, I think it's like the last 4 or 5 expansions, because that was where a lot of the problems started showing up in the game. So, they left out some stuff, but, like, the classes are still available. You can get Rune Fencer, you can get the Scholar and the Corsair or whatever it is. You can get all that stuff. You can still play those classes. Level cap, I think they said, is 65. Let me find out. Not mean to ask about level 605. 75. Okay, so level cap here is 75. I missed, didn't I? Yep. But like all the named monsters and everything have almost guaranteed drops. Everything's just fun. All your storage options are, except for furniture storage options in the Mog House, are unlocked right from the beginning. So you don't have to focus on the menial tasks. You can just play and have fun. Which was what 11 was missing for me last time I went back. I mean, my entire outfit cost me like 20 gil, I think it is. And it's all the +1 variants. Except for the Legionnaire mitts. Oh, my food effect wore off. Oh. Cannot do that while healing. Okay. I'll stand up then. Eat. Alright, that's good enough for now. Probably get my ass kicked because I didn't heal, but we'll find out. I'm not seeing a way down there. Map. But yeah, all the maps are custom. All the maps are unlocked from the beginning, so you don't need to go buy them or find them or whatever. They're all automatically hinted at where things are. Well, not really hinted at, they flat out tell you where things are. Okay, how do I get away from where I'm at? Sorry, Wasp. And there's an easy installer too. That was like my biggest draw, was there was an easy custom installer. Alright. Warp. I'm going home. I'll take the weakness, but I'll look up the Kraken Club real quick. If you're still around, Jarhead. Sort by level. Kraken Club is not in the auction house. But that means you can actually get it. It means, let's see, what does it drop from? BCNM, level 60 dungeon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get it. One way or another. I'm about to hit level 15. I need to look, make sure I'm not gonna need anything. Level 18. Oh, level 15. Here we go. So, do I want the Republic Scythe? Or the Plant Reaper? I want the Republic Scythe. Oh, not two. Or not one. I need 2 gil to buy things. But like all this stuff is instantly refreshed I think it actually just went through the refresh. It's free to play. This private server, it's Supernova. And you can Google them. And they'll tell you how to set everything up. Or, like I said, just download the automatic installer. Okay, I've got a lot of new equipment I can get. Let's go ahead and pick up the Kingdom bandana. Warriors can use that, right? Yep, good. I'm gonna keep with my rare lace necklace. Excuse me. A little hungry, so my stomach's trying to alert me to the fact. Stocking harness. Let's see, what's my current? Currently have 12 defense. I think I'm actually going to stay with the body I have. Yeah, I think their server just rolled over because everything just got filled up to 11. Alright, Charlie Hustler. You have a good one. Ooh, attack +3. And thank you for the follow. I'm already getting attack +3. So it's just, do I want... Thank you, Jarhead Hustler. That's what I want. Right there. And my weakness went away because I used the warp too soon. You have to wait an hour between using it, and I'd already used it once. Thought I had more options for leg armor. Oh, I got the bone stuff coming up. That's what I need to watch out for. Defense 8. The bone stuff will take me to defense 11. With +1 to evasion. It's pretty nice. Kingdom boots. No. Public leggings. Yeah. Well, that +3 fire will replenish me against the -2 fire I'm going to get from the bone stuff. So I want to grab that. Where is it? Bone, 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 bone. Boned. There we go. I'll go ahead and pick up the bone leggings now, because I completely forgot that those were coming up. There we go. Bone harness. I actually don't think I'll be taking... Ah, screw it. Buy the bone harness +1. Now check back armor, because I can upgrade to the Traveler's Mantle for all of 2 shiny gil. I remember having to buy that for like 40,000 on actual servers. Or some bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna... check my items, because I'm probably... Yep, I'm almost full. Go ahead and just ditch this, 'cause I can get more later. Ditch that. I need to check on earrings, rings, and see if I can get a new strap for my scythe. Alright, so I can use the shell stuff now. I'm actually specifically looking for something worthy. So I'm doing +1 defense and +4 health. Okay, nothing really great there. Already got rings. But just to check... That's probably what I need, is that courage ring +1. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy a couple of those. Well, you currently only have the Sandorian ring. Defense 2, strength 2. I'll take a point of defense off. And I only have that ring. So I get the experience boost, but I can just keep it as an item in my inventory, and I'll be fine. Damn, level 75 Paladin. Oh, I forgot to check for a new strap. Miscellaneous and grips. Wait, what was that? +1 accuracy. I'm currently getting +1 attack, but I'd rather have that +1 accuracy, to be honest. Though I might be out of space. Nope. Okay. So we're good there. Now I just gotta run home to my Moogle. My attack didn't exactly go up too much. You know what I should do? What do you mean, how am I playing right now? By the way, how you doing, Gamer Gains? Just having fun on this private server for Final Fantasy XI. So I'm doing good. Oh, oops, didn't mean to actually talk to the Moogle. No, don't tell me about it. Oh, private server, man. I'm not on the actual server. No, no, no. You got it. Go. I used to have an actual account. I still have it, but I haven't really cared what they've done to the game and what it's become. It's not like it's bad. I just don't really like where it went. So I joined a private server. Okay. Oops, I gotta drop off my Sandorian ring. I don't need it anymore. There we are. That is exactly how this server is. The cap is 75. They let people have all the job classes and everything from the later content that I'm aware of. And they just cap the content. So everything's set to 75. The auction house is fully stocked every day with almost every item. There's some items that aren't, like the Kraken Club. And everything costs 2 gil. And you start out with 1,000,000 gil. So you're free to go as you wish. You move twice as fast. You level up faster. You don't lose experience when you die. Your crafting skills level up like 4 or 5 times faster. So you're free to enjoy the game. Quite a few. I have never been on this server when there wasn't like 30 people on it. At least it feels like 30 people. Let's see, how do I check? Nope, not Seek Party. I don't remember how to find people again. It's been a while. There we go. We got 46 people on right now. Check out go to Google, type in Supernova Final Fantasy XI Wiki, and you go to their how to join thing. There is a auto installer that will walk you through each step to update Final Fantasy XI to where it needs to be, to patch the files, to patch the maps, to patch everything. And it'll run you through how to create the account, which is literally create account, pick name, password, re-enter password, and you can just close the program right after that. Then you can set up a icon on your desktop right through the installer that will turn around and automatically log you in, and you're good to go. It takes like nothing. And like 99% of everything works, so it's fun. Let's see, I will probably get a sickness from this. It hasn't been an hour yet, I don't think. Let's see. Nope, I didn't get sickness. Cool. I don't even know if I can fight here yet. Like, they don't condone harassment or anything. Like, I'm going Dark Knight, so my warrior has a scythe right now. I tell people that, they actually just say, oh, hey, that's cool. Dark Knights are kind of fun. Really? That's all you have to say? on actual servers, when I was going for Dark Knight and I had Scythe as a warrior, people were flaming me constantly because a warrior needs to have a great axe equipped. Not if they're not going to be a tank forever. You know, it's fun. It was fun, but a lot of the areas are empty now because all you have to do is level sync yourself lower. Like, I hopped on my level 20 warrior, went to an area with a party, level synced down to level 14, sat in an area, leveled up until I think I got him to like 45 in like a day or two. Unlocked the other classes, went back, level sunk him from 1 up to level 15, sat there till they were level in the 40s again. Got kind of bored, tried to do some crafting, realized everything costs an assload of money in the auction house, got discouraged, left. That's literally my experience with Final Fantasy XI now, on the actual servers. Oops. Like, when I tried to join parties to get stuff done, people, do you have any, I forget what it's like, relic gear or whatever it is? I don't remember 100% now. No, I just hit this level. Oh, well, you won't be able to survive in here. Okay. Come talk to us again when you get some better gear. Okay. Turn around, got better gear. Didn't get any relics or anything, but got better gear. Tried to go after said relics. Oh, well, you won't survive in here. Not unless you go get the other relics you just tried to get. It was stupid. So I just like, screw this, I'm done. I paid for a month, and I was done after like 3 days. The other thing I kept running into that I found funny was, if you don't have ninja, you're useless. Well, thank you. I don't have ninja. So I guess I'm useless. Here, I tell people I don't even want to get ninja. They're like, well, you might want to consider it, but other than that, yeah, go for it. Crap. And they're rated tough. Screw it. I'll run. But I looked into some other private servers, and they're like, oh, our Sandorian rank missions are messed up. So don't be a Sandorian, and you'll be fine. But I like being Sandorian. I'm an Elvan. That's their kingdom. Here, I talked to everybody, and they're like, yeah, everything works. We made sure of it. Everything works. Very tough still. Eesh. Yeah, I do have another potion, but I only have one. Brutal sheep. That's a livestock Nathan Explosion would raise if he had a farm. Brutal sheep. Okay, so I can fight the rabbits. I'll come back in another level. And again, I like slower paced MMOs. Warcraft was fun when it first came out. And it was decently enjoyable for a while. But then it started just becoming like life, and I was like, screw this, I'm done. And I've yet to find like a really good MMO that's new, that fills that niche that I have. But I can't afford a lot of the, paid subscriptions for MMOs and buying the game. So I'm stuck with private servers and stuff, which is fine by me. Can still play a lot of good games on them. Hey, Roopaloop, how you doing? This is a private server. I played actual Final Fantasy 11 for a while, quite a long time, back in like 2009. Went back to it about a year ago, got disgusted with it, didn't want to uninstall everything because of the pain in the ass I had to go through to get it installed. Went to uninstall it, and right before I clicked uninstall, I said, we should look up private servers for this. Found a decent one. So, here I am. Come on, one more bump. One more health bump. Last Dance with Mary Jane. I'm kind of lost on that. Sorry. I have not been to the special Chocobo circuit yet, so. Yeah, 14 is a pay-to-play, and you have to buy it. I've heard people say it's great. I heard people say that it is kind of sucky because it just gets boring really fast. Joined a random party and or asked randomly if somebody needed use for a level 15 warrior, and someone said, "Yeah, I do." It's like, I'm gonna abuse your level to get us crazy experience. Don't get me started on WoW. I was a Death Knight. I've been playing since beta. Well, just after beta release. And I was a hunter at first. I swapped over to a Death Knight. Hey, Corn Chips, how you doing? Yeah, this is the Supernova server. But I was in a group that we had never killed the Lich King. But I was working with 4 other clans to get Shadowmourne. And I was up to like needing to do 2 things. And I would have Shadowmourne. And I was going to be the first person to have Shadowmourne on our server. And turn around, the new expansion came out, nobody cares anymore, and yeah, could never get it done. Okay, party has been level synced to 15. Oh, crud. What am I doing? Oops. Yeah, I mean, WoW just pissed me off. Now they tell me. Right, other way, other way. Well, at least I don't lose experience. No, it wasn't you. I was trying to figure out where I was, and the camera angle was messing me up. Okay, so immediately run this way. Okay. Cool. I'm alive. Okay, this person is... what level? 41 Black Mage. Okay, yeah, she's gonna nuke everything here. The server saves the characters. So she just wants me to stay somewhat close. Cool. This is why I like this server. This person is just like, hey, here, I'm gonna get us both experience, so here. So people can't just hack their characters and have godly stats and stuff. My World of Warcraft server used to just save files locally. But then people started logging in with 9,000 in every stat. So I was like, screw that. Yeah, very briefly I ran a private World of Warcraft server. Very, very briefly. Capped at Wrath of the Lich King. Even though I think Mists was out at that point. Oh yeah. I still play Diablo 2. There's 3 worms. I don't think I can kill those worms. Never played the Dungeon Siege series. Honestly, I'm trying to find an MMO where, I'm not kidding, an MMO where you play as the other side of the coin. Aw, you killed me again. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I have no idea on that. But I'm trying to find an MMO where you play, instead of the friggin' adventurer, you play as like a blacksmith or an armor smith or any of that stuff. Like, I've looked into that Holy Potatoes a weapon shop. I played it very little bit on a friend's computer, and it seemed fun, but it was missing like the multiplayer aspect. And I don't want just, oh, just go buy everything. But like, take World of Warcraft's crafting system and build an MMO around it. That. Just that. Sorry, I am whittling myself a toothpick. That's why I'm looking down at my hands right now. Remove the shops, remove the auction house, remove having to go out and fight monsters. Maybe. It's very small, maybe. Make less combat focused, more um, crafting focused, you know? So you can go out and, vaguely fight monsters, maybe, but you still have to go gather the resources yourself, or pay somebody to go gather the resources, or barter with them. I wouldn't even really have bosses. I mean, the game isn't about the combat. The game is about you supplying the warriors with their weapons and armor. Or potions, or whatever your one chosen profession is. And if you need, like if you're trying to make an enchanted weapon, you would need to enlist the help of an enchanter and weaponsmith. Well, that's the generic part. Is, since it's not combat focused, it wouldn't really matter. could. I mean, basically, make it. You can make it to where the game still has all the combat and everything. You can make it to where the game is still World of Warcraft, but let the people have the option of, if they don't want to do the PvP, to be the supplier instead. Like I said, something. It's weird. You know, my idea is weird. But I get kind of, sick of, okay, go grind 80 levels and gather crap you don't really need and fight a boss that never dies because, you know, whatever. Yeah. I mean, if you boil them down, all MMOs are exactly the same. You can't have bosses that stay dead because then other people can't play them. You can't really progress a story very well because, well, stuff can't end. Yeah, same game over and over and over and over. So yeah, I'm just trying to find a different style of MMO, basically. Why did I just stand up? Something must have expired. Gotta make sure I'm not standing in a spot that will get me killed, but close enough to still gain experience. Apparently. There we go. I leveled. As soon as I get to a point I can actually help, I want to help. Kind of leeching the group right now, and it makes me feel kind of bad. It's not even really a group, it's me and one other person. I guess I could be throwing a boomerang. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, trust me, I am always happy when somebody says they'll help. And I always end up passing it along too. Like eventually, while I'm leveling this character's class or this class or something else, I'll help other people the same way that I have been helped in MMOs. And not necessarily in the same way too. I mean, if somebody ends up, stone go run away. Like in certain MMOs where I got treated like crap, I still help people. I never do that turnabout is fair play crap. Too far away? Too far away. I actually really wish I had a way to heal this person, or give them MP back or something. Boom! They leveled up to 42. Yeah. Back up. Don't need to get hit by a stone spell again. Adjust the camera so I can see. Whoosh. I leveled up to 17. I know. Boomerang, go! I hit it for 5 points of damage. I had to do something. That's 17 now, so that means I can equip this new stuff, right? Something tells me I went the wrong way. I don't know. Like I don't know how the experience works. Because I've never actually really experienced the whole level sync thing. Besides, before it was just the people would tell me, look, the bots are here to run it, they're already doing what they can. Just join the party, level sync, and then walk away. Leave the computer alone. Don't attack, don't do nothing. Level 18, we'll go and she's gonna go and help me get my items for my sub job. So I can use sub jobs, I should say. Then they want me to switch to Black Mage and level up to 12. Which subclassing, that's when this game got really fun. You have to level up your subclass as a main class. um, which sucks but you can switch out your class at any time. So you switch over to warrior, level it to 30, then whatever you set warrior to as your sub, he'll stay leveled up to exactly half of whatever your main job is. So if I swapped over to monk, I'd be monk slash warrior, and I'd have to get the monk to level 60 to utilize the level 30 warrior stuff. But as I'm leveling monk, I'm still getting bonuses for having warrior subbed. Makes for some really interesting combinations. Like you can be a white mage subbed with black mage to get the full range of white mage spells, but then half of the black mage spells. Or black mage subbed with white mage to be full on nuke, but still able to heal if you need to. And one of the best tanks used to be paladin subbed with warrior, and they were just almost unkillable. Or was it warrior subbed with paladin? It was one of the two. Like, I don't even know where we are right now. Koroloka Tunnel. Oh yeah, I heard that too. Plenty of stuff is broken / doesn't work at all. Yeah, well, warriors were supposed to be the tank, which made no sense to me because, in my mind, warriors should always be DPS. Warriors are the warfaring people. They're the ones who kill. You know, paladins sound like tanks to me, but that again is me. Pretty much. Why would you give a class heavy armor and healing spells? If you don't want them to sit there and take blows, just go pop, 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 heal. You know, pop, 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 pop. You just get punched in the face a whole bunch of times. Pop, 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 heal. Pop, 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 heal. Okay, I guess these worms aren't respawning. Is it a wand? Yeah. Yeah, the 2-hour mark came and went really fast. Time flies when you're not paying attention. There's one. Alright, screw this. I'm just gonna go whack on it. I'm just gonna wail on it. I missed. Is worm attacking me or her? Oh good, it's attacking her. That's level 18. So, did I gain any new abilities? Got Berserk, no new weapon skill, no new job trait. Wait, what? That is why I joined this private server. I am foolish. By the way, how you doing? This whole thing is pretty much set up to where you can actually do this alone. I almost completely uninstalled it, and I really hated what the game had became. So I joined this private server, and I don't regret it. And I just joined this last night, too. Yeah, let's see if I can go out in a blaze of glory. Take one of them with me. Are you getting experience for that? I don't think I did. Like, you don't lose experience for dying. You start with a million gil, and the auction house is stacked with stuff. I think it's like every day or every week it refills. So, except for like the really rare stuff, like the Kraken Club and stuff like that, you can literally just buy anything you need. Just boom, got it. Crafting skills level up 5 times faster, I think it was. And overall, just this private server makes it so much more fun to play. Zoom out. Okay, she asked me to come here. Why did I come here? Oh, there we are. I have never seen the server population drop below 30, and when I last checked, it was at, what was it, 46? Oh wow, I can teleport anywhere. Teleport with Gil, I got over 1 million, I don't care. Yeah, unfortunately you have to be on PC. But still, really fun game. I mean, I never got to experience a lot of Final Fantasy XI, but being able to do this, I like it. Well, stick around, watch the private server for a little bit, and if you decide you want to try, you can. Everything's free. You can get everything installed for free. You can get everything updated for free. You know, boom. Well, that was useless there. So there's 3 items you have to get to unlock subclassing. It's for a quest. I actually hit something! Oh, cool. I got the apron. That's it. For one of them. Got it. Now we need something from the damselfly and then one other thing I cannot remember right now. It was like leech spit. Oh. Where'd they go? Never lose sight of somebody. I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, the magic skull. Okay, I'm gonna run. So I got separated. I don't want to die. There he is. I hit the wrong button again. I never really got to experience much of the better classes. So that's why I wanted to go back to 11. I went back to 11. I got some of them unlocked. I got basically Smack Talk because I wanted to be a Dark Knight. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Started working on other ones. Gave up playing, just lost all interest in it. Here, they're much more open-minded. Like this person, I said I wanted to be a Dark Knight. She said, "Oh, don't see too many of them, but they are fun." So yeah, anyway, in other words, the community here is a lot more open. They're a lot more easygoing. And plus, it's nice to just have maps that instantly tell you where all the rare stuff is. You know, this is where you want to go for this quest, this is where you want to do this. The only downside is you're not allowed to create another link shell, and you must always have the server's link shell equipped. However, they did that because they didn't want people forming cliques. They didn't want people excluding others or being secretive from others, you know, stuff like that. I always hate playing tanks. The only reason I ever choose warrior to begin with is for the simple fact you pretty much need a warrior subclass for a lot of things to even have a chance to live. Come here. God, I can't hit worth anything. She just smacks him one. Poke, dead. Yeah, I remember when Ninja Thief, I think it was. Or was it Thief Ninja? One of the two. Um, that was like the DPS class. Like, if you try to DPS with anything else, everybody hated you. And that was the other thing that was really my anti-draw to, that was what rejected or pushed me away from Final Fantasy XI. Was, yeah, you have all these classes, you have all these combinations, but there's only set ones people want to see in their parties. Like I said before, I was trying to get to 30 on my warrior so I could go unlock Dark Knight or Death Knight or whatever you want to call it. And so, like right now, I have a scythe equipped because I want to level scythe as I'm leveling my warrior, so when I switch over to Dark Knight, I don't have to re-level scythe. Well, people would start seeing the tank with a scythe instead of a sword and a shield, and they would start getting pissy about it. And then it started getting me just flat out rejected from groups. Oh, you're not using a sword and shield or a great axe? Then you're useless. So rather than worry about it, I just said screw it. I'll go do my own thing and spend, 500 times longer leveling up. But again, another benefit here is even monsters that are listed as easy prey will still get you like 300-400 experience if you have the doubling ring on. I think they have the ring in actual Final Fantasy XI. I'm pretty sure they did. But this ring, it seems to last almost infinitely. Exactly. If you weren't Black Mage, sub White Mage, or you weren't something / ninja, you were not accepted into parties for DPS. And if you weren't warrior or paladin or any of that stuff, you weren't, actually it's pretty much only warrior and paladin. You weren't allowed to tank unless you had warrior or paladin as your main. I do too. I wish this game had kept up on its fun factor. As much as WoW did. Well, WoW actually lost its fun factor after Burning Crusade, but still, you can't compare Final Fantasy XI really to any other MMO because, like you said, it's kind of in its own class. There's always going to be, it's just like Ultima Online. There's always going to be people that want to play it. The server population might drop down to only 100 instead of the 100,000, but it will always be there. There's always going to be those people, and out of that 100, a good 30 of them aren't really going to be caring about even questing or fighting. They're going to be enjoying everything else the game has to offer, which Final Fantasy XI offers a lot to the table. There's all the different crafting, all the different stuff you can do, decorating your house and everything, All I have to say is at least the subclass quest is not as pain in the ass as getting the Summoner's Jewel. not so much that it's trying to conform. 14 does still have its own style, but it just doesn't feel right when I baited it. But I only baited it for like a couple of days before it actually got released. Okay, when I first started playing, I played on a roommate's account for Final Fantasy XI, and he really wanted Summoner. And he told me for a week he had been trying to get the ruby drop from the leeches. We looked it up. Everything said you get them from... yeah, it is a pain in the ass, I'll agree there. You get them from leeches. Any leech can drop the ruby. So, he made me a deal that for the extra $1 a month, because that's all, because he already was playing it himself, whenever he wasn't playing it and I was, I had to donate so much time to trying to help him. Where'd my teammate go? I had to donate so much time to working his character to kill leeches to get the damn ruby. And 2 months later, I'm not kidding, 2 months later, still no ruby. I lost my teammate. We tried everywhere. We literally tried everywhere to get it. There was times like I didn't have work. I was going to Job Corps, and turn around, I'd gotten a week off for the holidays, and he went out of town. He had to go out of town to go visit family. Well, for that week, I stayed up for 4 days straight. I'm not kidding, 4 solid days of killing leeches on his character. Still no damn ruby. To this day, he played for another year after I moved out of the place. To this day, his account still doesn't have Summoner unlocked. As crazy as that may seem, as weird as that may seem, whatever, I am not kidding. I could recover his account for him before. You know, I could prove it. I could get the account and everything if I had the money to pay for the month, and show you guys, or show you foolish, you know, he never got it. Hell, my main account, I tried for a week, and I never got it. After that, I was like, yeah, screw that. Because the drop rate on the ruby is, I think it was listed at 0.02% for a drop chance. And the developers even said that it was supposed to have been a 2% drop chance. But they screwed up, and they're like, oh, no. Are you kidding? The GMs didn't even really care when the game was out. I mean, when the game first came out, did you hear what they did with one of the super bosses? What was it, Pandemonium or something? It was in Final Fantasy 11. I remember that. But if you didn't hear about this, let me know. If you did hear about this, go ahead and tell me and I can stop. There was a whole group of players. Like, this thing was designed where you had a time limit. It had like millions of health. It could kill people super fast. You needed like 60 people just to stand a chance of fighting this thing. Like, it was supposed to be beatable. Okay, well, I'll make that known now. It was supposed to be beatable. And there was a group on a server that was beating it down, slowly but surely. And they were going to win. And the GMs stopped the fight, refreshed its health to full, brought the servers down, killer rate, brought the servers down, made a patch that decreased how much time you had, increased all of its stats and its health, I think it was Dynamis, and said, oh, we stopped the fight because you guys weren't beating it how it was supposed to be fought. What? You stopped the fight because we were winning, but not because we were winning how you wanted us to win? That right there, that was like it's actually listed as one of the biggest dick moves in gaming history. Alright, pair of brass leggings drop, but I actually don't need those. I'm not kidding, it literally is labeled as one of the biggest dick moves in gaming history. Right up there with other such greats as, you know, EVE Online. Some dude had a ship literally worth thousands of dollars, like tens of thousands of dollars, and some dudes tracked it down, killed it, then tracked him down and killed the character, thus destroying like 50,000 actual dollars worth of work and 5 years in the game. Ow! I didn't know he would aggro. Crap. I'm screwed. Ah, he got a crit. I never did any of the campaign stuff, but when I read that the admins had done that, I first researched it to make sure it actually happened. And then when I found out it actually happened, I told myself I would never go back to retail Final Fantasy XI. And I haven't since. Luckily that happened after I had read or joined for a little bit again. But literally, to have GMs that pull that bullshit. If I would have been in charge of that company, I would have fired those guys. No idea what that one is. Was that the PvP they introduced? To a game that was never designed to have PvP? Because I heard they added PvP into Final Fantasy 11. Oh, okay. No, I think I remember reading about it, so... Well, I guess we're saying screw the damselfly embryo thing. Oh, it's alright, man. I played for a while, I unlocked some stuff, but I know next to nothing about it, really. I would still have to read wikis and everything to figure out stuff. I played... Actually, it was before 09. I played in 04 is when I started. And I stopped just before 05, and then I played a little bit in 2012, I think it was. Found a bloody robe? Bloody robe. Rag and bloody robes that belong to a ghost. I have no idea what those do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you know that links in my channel, I can't see them. They always come up deleted. I don't know if that's for everybody, but I'm pretty sure it is. I have it disabled so nobody can, you know, pop in and drop links to random other stuff. But no, I mean, I recommend the private server. I've been having a lot more fun on the private server in 2 days than I had in like 3 months of playing. I'm even going to see if there's like an interest in like role-playing the characters and stuff. Oh yeah, the bone gear, I love how it looks, even though it has like that big open, non-protected spot on the chest. Yeah. But here, it's just a bullseye. Stab here. I think the highest level gear I got into is 28. I mean, like I said, I did go back in like 2012 and did the level syncing so I can get high enough level to unlock other stuff. But even after unlocking some other classes, people still just didn't want me in the parties and stuff, so I eventually said screw it. I'll look at what this bloody robe does real quick. Okay, the wiki doesn't have anything. Used in quests. Alright. Apparently it's hard to find. I may want to roll on that. Yeah, I'm gonna say screw it. If it gives it to me, it gives it to me. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Wow, we still have not gotten anything from the damselflies. Anytime, man. And thank you for the follow. But as I tell everybody, you're always welcome to come back and talk about just whatever. And you have a good night, too. Or day, depending on where you're at. I hit it. Oh, it gave me the rope. Cool. And thank you for the follow. If you're still around, I'll say it again, foolish. Thank you. Oh, hey, I unlocked Dark Harvest. Did I actually hit? Yes. Oh, I don't know if she's gonna do okay or not. The black mage of the group is tanking because she's 20 levels above me. Damn, that would have been nice if that would have been the one that dropped it. My video messing up? I think my video on Twitch is messing up. Oh no, it's just really high encoding. That's not good. It seems weird because it was working fine till a second ago. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this, even though most people can't hear or see anything right now. But I am Harry Bacon Gamer. Thanks for joining me tonight. I'll catch you all next time. Keep it crunchy or chewy, depending on how you like it.